guys, Kendra here. So I just came back from Beauty Brands and picked up the Smashbox Bestsellers Try It Kit. It includes 5 other best-selling items, which also includes my personal favorite, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. With that, we're going to create the look that I have on today, an easy transition look from a day soft look to a kind of smoky, edgy eye look. So with that, let's get started. So we have the Smashbox Trio eyeshadow. So we have this one, and then the shades in it are Vanilla, Sable, and Sumatra. To start off, I'm going to use a KCO brush. It is the eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use Vanilla. So first I'm going to start putting it all over the eye and blend it really into the crease. Bring it on both eyes. That way when you do get to your darker colors, they won't be as hard to blend out. So the next same brush, I'm going to be taking Sable, which is the lighter brown, and with that, I'm just going to put that right on the corner of my eyelids, kind of in the windshield wiper motion. And then after we have some of the powder off, we will then start doing circle motions up higher onto the eyelid, just to get a better blended look. And then as you're doing that, you can also take it in towards your inner crease. And this part will take you the most. I usually go in with the shade about 2 to 3 times just to kind of darken it up. You can also bring it down once you have it placed in your crease and blend it out as well. So now once you have both eyes set with the darker sable color, I like to go through just when the brush is a lot cleaner and doesn't have as much pigment on it. Just go through and really windshield wiper motions and circular motions to blend them in and blur the colors better. And then to soften the look up, instead of using a harsh eyeliner underneath the eyes, I like to use the smudge brush, also by KCO. And I will take the same sable color, and I'll just get a little bit on the tip, and then I will put that right underneath my waterline on my lower lid. So that way it still adds some depth to your eyes and makes them look wider, or I guess bigger, but it doesn't frame them completely. And after that, for the day look, we'll put the mascara on, the Full Exposure by Smashbox. And I love this mascara. It's actually the one that I use every single day, just because it doesn't get clumpy throughout the day. It spreads each lash individually and coats it with an even color. So staying with that gentle theme of kind of like the softer look with makeup, because I do still like to wear eyeliner, I don't like to have a thick line across the eyelid. I will take the Raven, which is also the black in Smashbox, they're always sharp liner, and I will take it right above in my upper waterline, right below my lashes, and then I will just glide it across. So I still have kind of that sharp look without having to worry about putting it on my eyelid and perfecting the line or the winged line. And it also kind of helps fill in your lashes at the bottom and the top when you have blonde lashes like me. Gloss, kind of like a thicker gloss. It's very nice, goes on very smoothly, still adds that color, and it stays on throughout the day. It's also one of those colors because it's not too pink and there's not too much orange or red in it. It goes good with every skin tone as well, so it's really good to have on any kind of day or night look. And then to spice this look up, because we are now complete with our simple day look, to make it up for the night, we will then go back and take Sumatra, which is the darkest color, and I am taking a more dense eyeshadow brush, and then I will put it right in the crease and I will just blend that out. Kind of going back and forth in the windshield wiper motions before circling and buffing it in towards your upper lid. That way it kind of transforms the soft smoky eye into a more of a deep and dark smoky eye without being too overpowering. And to soften this look up even more, just so you don't have that super harsh line right there, I like to take a concealer brush just because the tips are a lot softer, and you can go back in with vanilla, the lighter color, and just take that, tap it off, and then I will go straight in that brow bone area, and then I will just buff it out just so we don't have as harsh as a color up there. And if you want, you can also go in back in that crease with vanilla as well as sable, which is the lighter brown color, to really soften it up and add a little more color back into that smoky eye area. And to make it look a little deeper, I will go back in with my smudge brush that I used earlier, and then I will actually go in with Sumatra, which is a darker color, just getting a little bit, tapping the excess off, and then I will go back in underneath my lash line and just buff it out. It is super easy to make it harsh, and if you feel like you've made it too harsh, you can go in after with a clean brush and really just smudge it more, and that clean brush will pick up a lot of the color as well as soften it up.